Hi, Seth Rosenblatt here with GetGeeked, and tonight I'm talking with William from Royole.
Royole.
And he has with him the moon.
Yes, I do.
So why don't you tell us about the moon?
Okay, the moon here is a 3D virtual mobile theater. And the idea behind it was that in this life of ours, electronics has made everything mobile.
Sure.
So we've been able to take our movies with us, our music, our content, but in doing so, we've lost a little bit of the grandeur of being in a movie theater. And so now everything's on a small screen. This is going to help us get back what we've lost. And what it does is simulates a 800-inch screen at 20 meters.
It looks really nice. I mean, you can tell from the design, it's like there's leather padding in here, and there's clearly been a lot of work done on the design. What does it go for?
It goes for $799.
$799. All right. And tell me about some of the specs that are driving this, because this isn't something that you can just connect to your phone, right?
Well, there's 3 ways to connect this, and there's either Wi-Fi, so you can stream movies off the internet, because there's a complete operating system. It's an Android operating system that is on.
And that lives on this?
On that box.
Yeah.
It's got the battery and the 32 gigabytes of memory on there. And so one way to get content in this is to put your own personal files on it. You can have images, movies, music, or else you can stream, because it has Wi-Fi capabilities.
Right.
Hook it up to your Wi-Fi, and you can stream Netflix or any of the other internet services. And then there's an HDMI input. So if you've got movies on your iPhone, iPad, or your smartphone, hook up the HDMI input, and now you can watch them as if you're in the theater.
Right. Wow. That's great. And tell me about the sound quality.
Okay. There's a active noise canceling in it, so you can take this on an airplane, and you're going to hear some nice, clear sound through it.
Sure. This seems perfectly designed for a long airplane flight.
Yeah, I loved testing my product on my trip to Paris.
I can imagine. All right. So when someone pops it on their head, what are they going to see? Tell us about the experience.
When they pop it on their head for the first time, it's going to lead them through a setup, because you've got to adjust this for your personal head size. All of our heads are different, and so there's a number of adjustments on there, from the headband on top, how far the visor is from you, and even individual eye adjustments. So if you're nearsighted or farsighted, you don't have to wear your glasses. So I take this off and I adjust it, and each individual eye is adjusted to make it clear.
Huh, that's great. And what was I going to say? This is really quite remarkable. It's sort of like the super high end of Google Cardboard or one of the other VR systems.
Yes. This would be the ultra luxury edition.
Yeah, this is quite neat. In being able to adjust each eye and really customize your viewing experience, you're able to eliminate the nausea and some of the other problems that often occur in that sort of 3D world.
Yeah, we want to get rid of the headaches and the eye strain.
Sure.
And so it makes it a comfortable experience.
Sure.
And after we do the adjustments, you're actually going to go into the operating system. So there is an operating system on here that allows you to go through the files, to set it up, to hook up the Wi-Fi, there's a browser on it. So you can go find your content on the internet and look through the file management system for your movies, your music.
And when you're in there, how do you navigate? Does it follow your eye around? Or?
Well, this company specializes in flexible sensors.
Okay.
So right here, this is actually all a sensor, and you can move it back and forth by just drifting your finger across here. That's your volume control.
Wow. Very, very neat.
And then you want to select something, just tap it.
And that's on both ears, just the right ear?
Just the right.
Just the right ear. How long has the moon been available?
It is just launched.
Just launched.
And it's available on Amazon.
Great. Very interesting. What's coming next? What kind of innovations are they looking at putting in the next model?
Well,
What can you tell me?
I can tell you we're looking at, especially doing the luxury, the comfort, making it more comfortable, making it the battery last longer. Right now it's 5 hours, and so that's going to be taking care of at least 2 movies, 2.5 movies.
Yeah.
But we want to push that.
Sure.
We want to add a little bit more of the motion. Since do the YouTube 360, and so we're going to be expanding the kind of content that people can enjoy on the Moon.
Sure, that's great. Any plans to put to be able to play video games in there?
Well, at this point, you can hook it up to your Xbox or PS4 through the HDMI, so you can play the video games there. Even the 3D video games, it'll automatically detect either movies or video games and give you that 3D experience.
That's great.
And so you can play video games on that at this time.
Great. All right. Well, William, thank you very much for coming by.
Seth, thank you very much for having me.
Yep. Thanks.